Hi everybody, welcome back to another Stoneforge gaming video. Today we are going to be taking a look at how to create texture paste for our terrain projects. Now this is a way, you can see here I'm holding just a little stalagmite. I always think of stalagmite because it might reach the ceiling at some point. It's old school thing. Anyways, we're going to need a mixing bowl, some sand here. This is just fine grit sand. Just any sort of fine grit sand, dirt, whatever you have on hand will work just fine. We have some Elmer's glue here. This is just for additional holding properties and strength, and then black paint. Now what this texture paste is going to allow us to do is basically paint large areas of terrain such as hills or large mountain sections and add both a level of durability and a base coat and texture to the piece of terrain. First thing we're going to do is pour a little bit of our sand in there, which is going to give us the rough texture that we're looking for. Then we're going to begin adding in the Elmer's glue. This is a very simple process. You're just kind of mix it up until you have the consistency that you like. I generally like to go with something akin to like wet mud, something along those lines, where it not like a puddle of mud, but like if you were to scoop up dirt in a rainstorm. We're gonna add just enough black paint to make sure that we have a just a nice fine coating of the black in all of the amount of textures that we have. So for this, obviously I'm just going to be using a little plastic knife. Quick additional tip, plastic party utensils such as spoons, forks, knives, keep those. Just keep them and use them, and then you can throw them away afterwards or recycle them. You can clean them off and recycle them if you wish, or you can use them multiple times. But the thing is they make great terrain tools, especially if it's something that's going to be very sticky and it's going to dry and make a lot of gloop. So you can see there it's a very thick texture, and all in all it is just going to coat this with a very thick layer. And so what we're going to do here is just paint this all over, paint the entire surface of this. And what this is going to do is not only give us a nice base coat to paint up from, so you wouldn't actually need to necessarily paint anything else for a base coat. You could just start your dry brushes and your washes from this point, depending on what color you're doing. But then you could also, it's a nice place to start from durability wise, because you have that paint and the glue there making a very thick covering and coating over the top of whatever you're doing. You can see here this is not really finished, but I just added a layer of dry brush over top of the little stalactite there. I just did one dry brush of gray over top of the black there, and this is what it looks like. I think it is very simple. You can see this is what it looks like before, if you don't add in any extra black paint over top or any dry brushing or anything like that. This is the final the final look of it. Thank you guys for watching this Stoneforge gaming video.